If you're fed up with love handles, muffin tops, or that spare tire around your waist, you're in the right place. That stubborn fat on your sides, belly, and lower back needs to go, and I'm here to help. Today, I'm going to show you some simple at-home exercises that can help chisel your waistline in just 1 week. Yes, you heard that right, 1 week. So let's dive right into it and get started. Let's start with jumping burpees. This exercise is fantastic for getting your blood flowing and your heart pumping. Plus, it gives you a full-body workout, targeting not just your abs and obliques, but also your arms, quadriceps, glutes, chest, and hamstrings. Here's how to do it. Bend your knees and put your hands on the ground. Then, kick your feet back behind you so you're in a plank position. After a moment, pull your feet back in towards your chest, stand up quickly, and immediately jump up, reaching your hands toward the ceiling and clapping. Lower yourself back into the starting position and repeat. Try to do 3 sets of 15 reps each. This exercise is an awesome warm-up and a great way to start your workout routine. Next, let's move on to bicycle crunches. Lie down on your back and bend your legs so your shins are parallel to the ground. Raise your chest up and lift your shoulders off the mat, keeping your hands behind your head with your elbows out. Move your right bent leg towards your chest while simultaneously straightening your left leg so that it's parallel to the floor. At the same time, move your left shoulder towards your right knee. Keep your elbows out to the sides so that your stomach muscles do the work, not your neck. This type of crunch works the sides of your stomach and hips. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 20 reps each. Now, let's try the kneeling vacuum. Kneel on the floor with your bum resting on your heels, put your hands to the sides of your legs, and pull your shoulders back. Imagine that you need to touch your spine with your belly button and suck your stomach in as far as possible. If you can't pull it in very far at first, don't worry. Your results will improve with time. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds if you've never done it before, and up to 20 seconds if you're more experienced. Some people don't breathe while doing this exercise, while others try to maintain normal breathing. Choose whichever way is more comfortable for you, but don't relax your stomach muscles. This simple technique works like magic to reduce your midsection, shrink your waistline, and carve your abdominal muscles. Repeat this exercise 5 times before taking a break. Let's move on to the side plank. Lie on your right side and lean on your elbow so that it's directly below your shoulder. Lift your hips and hold your weight on your right elbow and foot. If this is too hard at the beginning, bend your right leg and rest it on the floor while keeping your left leg straight. Reach your left hand up toward the ceiling. Just like a traditional plank, this exercise works your stomach muscles, back, glutes, and core, but it focuses more on the obliques, which is a surefire way to get rid of love handles. Try to hold this position for 15 to 60 seconds on each side and do at least 3 reps. Next up are swimmers. Lie down on your stomach with your arms stretched out in front of you and shoulder-width apart, and your feet hip-width apart on the mat. Tense your stomach muscles and lift your left arm and right leg up at the same time. Hold them in the air for 2 to 3 seconds, then lower them back to the ground. Do the same thing with your right arm and left leg. Aim for 10 reps of 5 counts on each side. If you want to break a sweat and burn more fat, alternate your legs and arms quickly 20 times on each side without letting them touch the ground. This exercise will take care of any lower back fat and sculpt your rear end as a bonus. Now let's do the Russian twist. Sit down on the mat with your legs together and knees slightly bent. Lean your upper body back and hold your legs off the ground. You can bend your arms over your chest or hold them straight out in front of you, whichever you feel most comfortable doing at first. Slowly twist your torso and arms to the left side, hold for 3 seconds, and then return to the initial position. Repeat the movement on the other side. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps each. By the way, if you do the Russian twist with some weight in your hands, be it a dumbbell or just a gallon of water, you'll burn calories and build muscle mass much faster. Let's try wood choppers next. Stand straight with your feet shoulder-width apart and your core engaged. You'll need something with some weight to hold in your hands. A medicine ball or a jug of water will do. Make sure you can get a good, safe grip on it. Twist your torso to the right and hold the weight above your right shoulder. Then, turn your body and squat down while bringing the weight to the outside of your left knee. Go back up to the right and repeat. Keep your eyes on the weight so that you don't lose your balance. If you're a beginner, don't pick a heavy weight. as it can lead to a bad rotator cuff injury. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps on each side. Lastly, let's do reverse crunches. Lie down on the ground, lift your legs in the air, and bend your knees at a 90-degree angle. Keep your abdominal muscles tight and place your hands on the floor right next to your hips. Engage your lower abs to pull your knees up toward your chest. At the top of the movement, raise your hips so that your lower back and buttocks come off the ground by a couple of inches. Pause at the top for a few seconds, then slowly lower yourself back down to the starting position. Just like regular crunches, the reversed ones work the front of your abs, but especially hit your lower abdominal muscles. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps each. Aim to do this workout 4 to 5 times a week. It's also a good idea to throw in some moderate-intensity aerobic activities like swimming, jogging, or cycling. These activities will really kick up the fat-burning process so that those love handles melt right off. And of course, you'll need to change your diet a little if you don't want that fat coming right back or not leaving at all. First, cut down your calorie intake. Eating 500 fewer calories a day means you'll start to lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week. Avoid eating processed and fried foods. They're usually high in added sugars, preservatives, and additives. You'll also want to stay away from sweetened drinks, fast food, junk food like cookies and chips, and fatty meat. Remember that high amounts of added sugar get stored exactly around your stomach, which means, yep, a spare tire. If you're cutting fatty meats like bacon and sausage, simply replace them with lean alternatives such as fish, chicken, turkey, and lean red meat. It's also a good idea to replace foods rich in carbs with non-starchy veggies such as cauliflower, celery, peppers, spinach, broccoli, tomatoes, and the like. Finally, drink more water. It'll help reduce your overall weight and calorie intake, so your love handles will shrink with time. Good luck out there, and let me know if these exercises work for you. If you know any other ways to deal with love handles, leave them down in the comments. If you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more fitness tips and workouts. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.